It's over by Rixus. Burn the pineapple.
That was easy.
Well. Okay, there's where the gap is. Can't believe I forgot a moonberry. I got the Zeppelin Bane thing at least. You know, when I want the map, I don't get the map, and when I don't want the map, I do get the map. What is wrong with me? Okay, I think it's a little northwest. There's the part of the wall. Yeah, okay. This is the right way. There it is. Can't believe I forgot that. Can't believe. Yeah, Futoma. I'm gonna hate it if it turns out I didn't forget it and I'm just... No, I'm pretty sure I didn't get it because there was a moonberry inside of the town for Yafutoma. Right, take me to Mount Kazai, please. Not only did the folks manage to rout that black steel fleet, you crushed that monstrous bird as well. Wonders will never cease. I don't suppose my merchandise is of any interest to you folks at the moment, but you still might want to take a look around. Talk about various things. In a battle between ships, it's not just a matter of... Once you've seen the enemy flagship and the heavy battleships, the rest of the fleet will crumble easily. I think I missed a chest. Unless... I don't think I can fly to Mount Kazai. Not yet, at least. Alright, I probably have to go back east, because they wouldn't lock you out of a moonfish there. So there has to be a way for me to get back to Mount Kazai. Maybe I could just fly there myself. Oh my god. Fire, consume all the enemies.
We did it!
Mount Kazai. Yeah. No, I'm gonna have to wait until I go and get a better thing because I screwed up. Oh my god. I'm such an idiot. Oh, these are all loopers. I wasn't paying attention. I will gladly take a bunch of loopers. Yay, she can do 3 now. Let's go. Finna. Right? I know that none of that will do that. Nothing else will damage them, actually. So it doesn't really matter. Alright, so that one's good. I'd like for Vise. Counter, counter, counter. miss. There we go. Oh wait, there were only 3? Why did I think that there... Why did I see 4 in my brain? Brain, what are you doing? Okay, Enrique is just about ready to learn Eternus. Okay, so what we gotta do, there's another crew member we get in Esperanza, like I said. Alright, so I just need to remember that I need to go back to Mount Kazai to get that moonberry. What sucks is, like, it's not even really worth it for the treasure, but it's because I want to get 100% of the treasure rating. And it turns out to get the swashbuckler rating I'm talking about, the special one that was added into the Legends, you only need 90% of the treasures, but I've already been getting all the treasures at this point. I want all the treasures. Right, and Eternus. Okay, what's a good way to run through this? Because I can go north into Gordo's Bistro, or I can just go to Pirate Isle. Yeah, we'll just go east. East? I thought you meant west. So we'll just fly through these sky rifts, and then we'll go to the Sailors Guild, sell our information, because we have a lot since we've been to Yafutoma. I gotta go to Sailor's Island. I also gotta drop off the moonfish. And because no session is complete without me kicking Piastel's butt, we're gonna go and beat up Piastel. Because we're gonna have another black spot once we go to the Sailors Guild. It's not even worth it on these things. I'm so overpowered, it's ridiculous. I'm bullying the weak enemies.
That was easy.
Zachary Crystal, that is ultimately useless. Oh, I can't fly this through the sky rift? Why? There we go. I was about to say, like, why can't I fly through that rift? The grounder!
Yeah.
This is gonna be overkill.
An utter victory.
Okay, I'm right next to Pirate Isle, so I gotta go north. Okay, a little bit further north. Through the stone reef. Okay, yeah. Once I fly through here, I should be in the clear for Sailor's Isle. Okay, now where's Doc? Wait, is that him? There he is. Doc! Moonfish!
Hi.
I see you've got some moonfish. Let's let's feed the little critter. Feed the bird, moonfish. Projectile vomitosis. We receive the ghost mail. We got the Sword of Dacket. Why does this thing have the Sword of Dacket? Yes, they really should have made... Sega's always had this problem, but like, feed all of them at once. We received the gold bullion. We got more? Yeah, keep feeding him the moonfish. Oh, it's evolving. Hey, Vise, look, something's different about him. What's wrong? I don't know, it looks different for some reason. It looks dumb. You received the Constitution gem. I already had one. Do I have more? Oh my god. You received the defensive aura. That's all of them.
Thank you.
Thank you, Vise. Piccolo says thank you, too. His name is Piccolo, huh? Cute name. Tell him that I'll bring him more fish next time, okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Maria can actually talk to that bird? Sure seems like it. I don't know for sure, though, but either way, it looks like they understand each other on some level. Now that I think about it, even our older sister. Doc? I'm sorry, I was lost in thought. Doc, please, tell me about Ramirez, when you first knew him. I must know. I need to know what happened to him. What changed him so? Sounds like you've got some pretty personal reasons for wanting to know. Very well. I told you about how Ramirez and I met, right? Well, soon after that, we were sent to Ixtaka, just after the Valua had begun to occupy the area. What's wrong, Ramirez? Ever since we got to Ixtaka, you look troubled. Don't be afraid to speak your mind. Well... if I may speak freely, I feel that Valua is wrong in its ways, in the way it treats the Ixtakans. Hey, wait a minute there, Ramirez. Putting the people into slavery, forcing them to mine for moonstones, and all for Valua's profit? It's horrible. Ramirez, you're absolutely right. I, as a father of two, feel the same way. I feel sadness deep in my heart for the plight of the people of Ixtaka. How's this then? I will personally express these grievances to Empress herself. Let me deal with it, Ramirez. Thank you, my lord. One day, we ran into Admiral Galcian in Ixtaka. Back then, Lord Galcian was still just another admiral of the Armada, but the stories of his military prowess were spreading rapidly. Actually, the reason why Valua had so easily conquered Ixtaka and occupied it was due to the great military feats of Lord Galcian. Of course, Ramirez went straight to Galcian, being the root of all the evils in Ixtaka. Lord Galcian, how can you treat the Ixtakans like this? It's despicable. Ramirez, you can't talk to like that to an admiral. Stay out of this, Doc. This has nothing to do with you, and no matter what happens, I know Admiral Mendoza will stand up for me. Admiral Mendoza. Fool. What did you say? How dare you speak ill of Admiral Mendoza? I will not stand here and let you tarnish his honor. It was not Mendoza that I called a fool. It is you, boy. You follow him so blindly. That is the fool. What did you say? People are not to be trusted. Depend on a person too much and they will betray your trust sooner or later. I only believe in power. Power will never betray you. And that is why I search this land for an even greater power. And if such power exists, I swear it shall be mine. You will someday understand the meanings of my words. When that day comes, I will be awaiting you. That was the first time Ramirez and Galcian had ever met. If I had only stopped Ramirez back then, things may have turned out differently. Uncle Doc?
All right.
Wait a second, Maria. I'll be right there. Ever since she started talking again, Maria stopped using the bell, and now she calls me by my name. And it always makes me feel weak in the knees whenever she calls me Uncle. I'm such a sucker for those petty little lies. Pretty little lies. Petty. Yes, petty. Alright, we'll get out of your way. You're probably busy anyway. We'll talk more about Ramirez some other time, okay? Sure thing, and don't forget to bring more moonfish. Alright, so we got all the moonfish out of the way, and we got the Sword of Dacket, which is actually stronger than what we have right now. Sword of... It's actually weaker. Surian Blade is stronger. That's surprising. Berserker Mail. Ghost Mail is weaker. Dacket's Tunic is weaker. In that case, can I put it on... I can't. Well, I can. I can put Dacket's Tunic. Wow. Okay. So I wasn't expecting that, necessarily. For everything being weaker for the moonfish. Everything should now be pretty strong, I believe. Going forward with the moonfish. The moonfish has one... Moonfish. The fish has one more thing. But what is this? Right, so Guild the Unfettered, Vise the Hero, Tenko of the East, Dying of the Blue Storm, Angel of Death, One-Armed Drachma, Calamity Clara, and Sentine the Tinker. So we're almost the #1 most wanted. Alright, let's always have fun and get this. To think that Vise the Hero would ever come to this guild is an honor, sir. Buy and sell discovery information. A Bird of the East, Ancient Warrior Fortress, White Wanders. Okay, so we'll sell the info. Black Moonstone. Yafutoma. Ugusu Nest. Guardian Wall. Inverse Island. Paper Airship. No. Our guild collects information on the discoveries, blah, blah, blah. Wait just a minute, I almost forgot. Here, this came addressed to you. You received a black spot. It's a message from the Angel of Death. Sounds like you're in for trouble. Better watch out your back out there. Angel of Death will be interesting. We'll fight her. Well, is Mystery Merchant here? Mystery Merchant! You got anything for me, buddy? You have nothing of value. Yeah, I'll stay the night. Oh, I have a text message. Oh, I know what it is. Right. let us save and get ready, because this one's gonna not be fun. I might as well save over the deserted island. And especially because I am level 40, I believe, because this is the third time we're going to be fighting Piastol. She'll be at her strongest, I believe, with this one for the third one. There's 4 Piastol battles total. I forget, can I talk with Polly's daughter? Oh, Mr. Vise, thank you so much for finding my father. You don't know how grateful I am. I saw him for the first time just a little while ago down by the waterfront. He even remembered me. I was so happy. It kind of startled me at first how wild he looked. I mean, with his long tangled hair and everything. But I guess that can't be helped. He was marooned for so long, and besides, it doesn't change the fact that he's my father. We promised each other that someday he and Mother and I would run the tavern together. I can hardly wait. Nice. Right, return to our ship. Hey, thanks for watching. If you want to check out more RPG action, check out the top link for a playthrough of Mario & Luigi Superstar Saga plus Bowser's Minions. And if you want to see another game that actually remembers Skies of Arcadia exists, check out the bottom link for a casual playthrough of Sonic and All-Stars Racing Transformed.